Okay, welcome to the next Repair-O-Rama. We got a whole pile of push mowers, I think 12 of them, that were all part of a large equipment lot that I bought. I wanted it for the garden tillers. I didn't want it for the push mowers, but, well, it was a package deal, so I think they average about $10.25 a piece. And there's no money in this considering the amount of time you spend on it. There's also no point in filming that because it's just cleaning fuel systems and carburetors. None of these required any actual major repairs, so I didn't video that part. I just wanted to show you what I've been doing, why I haven't posted new videos. I've been messing around with these things. So first up are these ancient LawnBoy mowers, and I don't know what year they were from. I don't think I looked that up, but here they are. All these mowers are sold finally, and it financed some. Actually, the next video, which is a lipo battery powered freezer for the car.
All right.
So
it's an older LawnBoy on. Here's another older LawnBoy.
These two required nothing but cleaning the fuel system. Young man that collected LawnBoys, real young teenager, came and bought those. Okay, next up is this MTD. This is a bagger. Again, it required nothing but cleaning the fuel system. I didn't trust the needle and seat, nor did I feel like the financial expense of buying a new carburetor or those new parts. It's not worth it. There's no money in this, so whatever you can make do, you
Here
make
it is
do.
with a cold start.
I just put a fuel cutoff on it to ensure that it wouldn't leak. I don't remember if it did or not, but that solved the problem. I did on all these. I changed the oil if they're 4-cycle, clean the spark plug, sharpen the blades. Amazed
that's that one.
Cost so much now. It's like the cheapest one's over $200 for an absolute no bells and whistles, but whatevs. Anyway, this one was a big wheel one. I had two big wheel ones that are almost identical. I don't know why. The red one, everybody wanted it, and the green one, nobody wanted it. It took a long time to sell that one, so I don't know why. Maybe red's more appealing of a color.
This fella.
Couldn't tell you.
Don't know if it's got enough fuel to start. We'll find out.
I didn't film that one running well, but it did in the end. Next one, let's see here. This is just a plain Jane. Okay, this one, the discharge shoe was missing. And again, it's not worth spending even $10 or $20 on getting replacement parts. So I just had a steel plate. I drilled 2 holes. I don't know, it was left over something. I sprayed it black and screwed it over the discharge hole and put a mulcher mower. That was it. This one also. The previous owner put a different motor on the body, but looking up the part numbers on the engine and the MTD model number, I could not figure out the right control cable, and I had to hobo something together to get it to work, but it was fine. Next up is Troy-Bilt, and this one, unfortunately, someone bought it and then managed to blow it up the next day, so I gave them their money back. You'll hear why. It starts running here and everything seems fine. Sharp blades, fresh oil change. The only problem was someone had been in there monkeyed around with the carburetor and the choke mechanism wasn't hooked up. It's auto choke, so it just wasn't choking, so you couldn't get it started. Choke turned off and it just started running correctly. It was way too high of RPM. I should have checked it and I didn't. I just let it go. It blew up. I felt bad, so I gave the young girl her money back. Next up's this big wheel red one. Like I said, everybody wanted this one. I don't know what was so special. I think I added a fuel shutoff and that was all.
It's
here it is.
Freshly sharpened. It's good.
Nothing special there. It's LawnBoy 10400. I listed as, I think I say it's self-propelled here. This one is not self-propelled. One of these also revved too high. I don't remember if it was this one or the next LawnBoy that is self-propelled, but anyway, this one worked just fine.
Here we have a LawnBoy 10400 self-propelled. I can't operate the camera at the same time, but I just turned the fuel on.
This one had a special O-ring rubber thing and that fuel
LawnBoy
shutoff that they don't make anymore. You can't find them or buy them.
Two-cycle 10400.
And luckily I had a dead other LawnBoy mower that did have that, and it was good, so I was able to switch it, put it on there, and everything worked. Okay, this one is the LawnBoy self-propelled. I think this one over rev 2. I didn't think of it till after that Troy-Bilt blew up, but I probably should have checked this and measured it. I have an RPM meter. I should have put it on there and figured it out and see if I needed to adjust the governor to make it run at the correct RPM, but I didn't. I just sold it as is, and that's something I just started to get all the details
Silver
right.
Pro,
I missed that one, but here it is running.
LawnBoy DuraForce motor. Anyway, model 10324. Again, I can't do it one-handed, but I gotta prime it. Choke on.
Take it back. I think that did sound alright for RPM. But still, I could have checked that I have the tools to do it. Anyway, next up, I think this is, yep, just a bare bones mower. Nothing special. I think it was missing the air cleaner, and I had a pile of those laying around and, you know, dead foam from something. That's all it took was replacing the foam, and I think it's $5 on Amazon because I got a 5-pack of
they got gas.
Air cleaner covers. That was it. I think I might have had to get a threaded rod and cut it off to make the screw, screw it down, but that was
it. That's that one.
Oh, this one's goofy. This next one, I'd never seen anything like it. had a rear side discharge add-on. So it's a mulcher mower or bagger. There's a metal plate that's spring-loaded that the chute forces it open. So then if you want it to discharge, you can, but it's supposed to be made with a bag to hang on the back that goes over that hole.
Bleep bloop.
I guess this was there. I've never seen one like that. It's kind of stupid because you can't go in. You can't raise it up and push down the knee. It also has problems with the I think for $35 just because it was the end that I was ready to get rid of all these. So I didn't film me going through the carburetor and everything else on these because they're just old beat mowers and it's just cleaning fuel systems. There weren't any major repairs or valves or pistons or anything like that. All of them came back to life. They were just laying in a field wet, but I didn't think that would make interesting videos to just see them getting their fuel systems cleaned. But this is what I've been up to. This is why I haven't
Okay, we got this fella.
Posted too many videos recently. I think I may have gotten those slides out of order. I can't tell. No, I did. Yeah, this is the Murray. This is a bagger. Nothing special. Again, it didn't require
lined up to
anything
pull
really
this thing.
to fix it. Just freeing up the cables that they were all rusty. And squirt down.
Get the idea?
So that's what I've been up to. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for subscribing if you had. If you haven't, please do. And comments are also good. Even if you want to make fun of the stuff I get up to, that's fine. So, hey, thanks for watching.